Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane and today we'll be having a look at Blink charging. And they've announced that its European subsidiary, Blink Holding BV, has acquired Electric Blue Ltd, better known as EB Charging, based in the UK. In addition to Blink's first entry into the UK, the acquisition marks Blink's global expansion, which now includes 18 countries. Blink Charging Co. is an EV charging network operating over 30,000 ports across the globe. In addition to charging hardwares and softwares, now Blink uses proprietary cloud-based softwares that operate and tracks connected charging stations, and they gather the charging data each provided. Blink kicks off 2022 with a slur of new charging products unveiled at CES in Las Vegas, including an HQ200 home charger, MQ200 fleet charger, and a Vision version of its IQ200 charger, completed with two 30-inch LCD screens. Now, soon thereafter, Blink announced plans to deploy thousands of IQ200s to the front and back of houses at GM dealerships across the United States and Canada. In addition to those countries, several more in North America, Blink has expanded to South America, countries like Colombia, Chile, and Aruba. Now in Europe, Blink has established a charging presence in Greece, but it can now add members of the UK to its network list thanks to its largest acquisition. So this is quite an exciting thing for Blink, because the price is at a great place. If you look at the price of shares for Blink right now, it's actually at a great place. It's truly undervalued. When you take into consideration that Blink Charging, they have 30,000 ports across the globe, this is quite significant. The price per share right now is $16.80. Now, some might think that is relatively high, but however, if you go into the share statistics on Yahoo Finance, and if you take a look at the shares outstanding or the public float of shares, you realize that the shares outstanding is only 42.5 million shares outstanding. The share supply is incredibly low. I follow quite a diverse set of shares and stocks. Blink Charging definitely has one of the lowest share supply that I've ever seen out of any of the companies that I follow personally. Now, once again, this is not financial advice. These videos are strictly for educational purposes. But seriously, 42 million shares is incredibly low for any company. But because it also has a vast set of charging stations across the globe, this puts it in a primary position to explode when the market decides to go back up in full force. And the amazing thing is that Blink is actually a really popular charging company, just in general in the charging space. A lot of people, they will put Blink in the top 10 charging stations, at least in America, if not worldwide. Of course, you're taking into consideration not just Blink, but you're taking into consideration companies like ChargePoint and EVgo, which are very similar in competition. Now, Blink acquires over 1,150 EV chargers in the UK from EB Charging. This is really good stuff from Blink. I'm really proud. So according to a press release from Blink, it purchased the UK charging network for roughly 23.4 million, which include a combination of cash, stocks, and earnout. Having been founded in 2015, EB Charging has a footprint of level 2 and DC fast chargers across 40 municipalities in the United Kingdom. Last month, the UK committed to increase the number of charge points to 300,000 by 2023 as part of a new £1.6 billion strategy to harden the public EV infrastructure by acquiring EB Charging Blink. So by acquiring EB Charging, Blink looks to both contribute and to cash in on this strategy. Blink founder and CEO Michael Farkas spoke. Blink and EB Charging has a shared mission to advance EV charging throughout strategic owner operation model that provides for greater flexibility and better outcomes. With the recent government incentive, EB Charging is ideal business to integrate into the Blink umbrella. We're excited to have a significant presence in an important market through this acquisition and to play an integral role in helping the UK to achieve its electrification goals. This is great. I agree with everything that's happening right here. I believe it's a great business strategic decision to make. So as part of the acquisition, EB Charging will continue under its current brand and further its existing strategy, but at a significantly increased pace. According to Blink CEO, it will expand EB charging products offering in the UK. This will include commercial and home chargers, global network services and apps, and new EV fleet management tools. Combined with a network presence in Greece, Blink's entry into the UK appears to be the start of a further expansion throughout Europe. Miko Dehan, Managing Director of Europe at Blink Charging, shared a similar sentiment. The UK has continued to demonstrate global leadership in accelerating the transition to EVs, and EB Charging is an evident example of this. With clear alignment of value and innovation, our agreement to acquire EB Charging will allow us to deliver first-class charging solutions to drivers and partners across the UK, while driving forward the expansion across Europe. So this is brilliant. Blink is not just a company that's expanding within the Americas, but they intend to expand within Europe as well, starting with the UK. And this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Give them a round of applause. I agree with what they're doing fully. I can fully understand their strategy, and it makes complete sense. And just looking at their stock price over the last year, you can obviously see that they've lost a lot in terms of share value, but this is probably the cheapest the price has ever been for a very long time. So if anything, we should just be grateful. So naturally, after looking at the price and looking at the latest news, I'd just like to thank everyone who's watching this video. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And of course, I will see you in my next video.